I hit the wrong button again, everybody. How we doing? I clicked the off button instead of the unmute button. How's it going? What's going on, people? Welcome to this fine Monday. It's a lovely week here for Thanksgiving inside the United States itself. Hopefully y'all are actually in the stream with me instead of being cut off here because I accidentally turned the stream off real fast. But we're good. We're going. How's it going, everybody? Woosley, how you doing? Bob Fudge, what's going on? Cosmic Turtle. Not again. I know, Zappiest. I did it again. It happened again. What's going on, people? Ooh, I got a missed phone call. Apparently family just flew into town and are wanting to meet up right now. That's a great timing. One sec. Oops, missed that phone call, but just texted him back. All my family's flying in because it's, you know, we're doing the whole, you know, holiday thing here this week, but we're good. It's fine. Everything's under control here. Pixmo, thank you so much for the 200 bits. Hello, how ya doing? What are we doing? Today we are working on this fine castle right here. Fam is already here with you watching. Oh, Garvin. Oh, thanks, Garvin. It is a Thanksgiving here inside of the United States on Thursday. So we got all the lovely Thanksgiving things going on this week with all the family in town. But anyways, more importantly, much more important than Thanksgiving, we've got to build up a castle here today. I think today we are going to start tackling this one and see what we can do moving forwards. We'll see what we can manage on this today. I think it'd be a good call to just start ourselves right here and just keep working going that way. We'll just finish up everything out here and kind of figure things out as we go. Minecraft sounds are on the wrong. The bouncy castle. Yep, we're working on the bouncy castle today, folks. Just finished watching the YouTube vids. Awesome, Stonewolf. Woo, leggy. Happy Thanksgiving, dude, or whatever. Yeah. Is the happiest of Thanksgivings. So, why are things lagging so much? What the heck is going on here? 82. What is my chunk render distance? 27. Why am I getting such bad frames today? What is going on here? Why are there pumpkins in the ground? I'm gonna drop our render distance down to like nice 22 there and see if that helps us out for today. Why? Ooh, now it's all loading back in again. Not good. And apparently we're dying. The computer's just slowly dying today. Alright, something has caused my computer to freak out over here. My CPU usage is at 100%. What is eating all of this? Lighting service. What is lighting? Oh, no, that's what are you a part of? Sorry, everybody. 1 second over here. There's a random application that I do not know much about called lighting service that is causing 10% CPU usage over here. What the heck is that? What's going on there? When's the next source block video coming up? I don't know. I currently don't have a source block video on my video schedule of things to do. After the last few, especially the last one, I'm kind of tired of it right now. It's hard to stay motivated on something when you get yelled at like crazy in the comments. So I'm taking a wee bit of a break from source block, I think, for this week. I'll get back into it next week, but I figure it's the holiday. And I don't want to be playing on there right now. So we'll get back to it when we get back to it. Hope I'm not too late. Start shot, we were just getting started. So I want to work on bringing this stuff down here a little bit. Saw Sausage's videos about the turkey. Yeah, I haven't seen his reaction video yet. But yeah, so we're going to be doing this. I want to try and get this front area figured out here. I got no idea what it's going to look like right now. But I want to get our walkway figured out for where we're going to be getting up into here. What you doing? We are building up a very fine castle today. But I think something like that. And then if we can fix up what's down here and just kind of turn this into the good stuffs. And then we can do this. What world is this? This is just a random one. It has the Hobbit build in it. If you were watching when we did the Hobbit build a little while ago, this is the same world as that one. That time lapse that we did a bit ago. So it's just in that same world. I do want to start bringing this area out a little bit and just kind of give ourselves a little bit more defense here. I'll be honest with y'all though, I haven't played Minecraft for a long time because I've been obsessed with that new Star Wars game. I played that so much this weekend, it was really bad. I played way too much Star Wars this weekend, everybody. I'm kind of ashamed of it. Are you going to copy it to your survival one? No. This is a one and done creative project here. We're not going to be building this in the survival world. But something like that should be good for the little mountainy section right there. And the rest we can fix up. But this section, I didn't really know what I wanted to do with it. Do we have any? Let's do this. And BRS air. And do like a 3. And this should just be able to create some air blocks. Nice. It does. Exactly what I wanted. And I don't really know. What do we want to do down here? So, I guess the general thought that I had is if we kind of have this be like a little 5 wide thing and kind of bring it out too thick so we can have some extra details into it. And then that would probably need to come down here and kind of be strengthened up by these. We're just going to be working on getting the shapes in today, everybody. Or at least to get ourselves started. We're just going to be building some shapes. And then, so that kind of gives us some extra detail right there. And then probably like a wooden drawbridge. So let's just pull out some spruce for now. Let's just get some spruce slabs. I didn't grab those on my hotbar. That's fun. Does anybody else ever do that? I feel like I constantly do that. So we can do like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is probably a good distance for a drawbridge. Don't you all think? 7 is probably a good way to go. Build an entire village loosely based on your Hobbit hole design. Awesome. That's very cool. And then here, let's get some fences. Yeah, let's do the dark oak fences. And then we just want to kind of bring these back up. And eventually that will make landfall right there. It'll do a little connecty thing. I presented a video I had to make for my chem class today. At least to say my teacher enjoyed it thoroughly, but no one in the class was paying attention. So take the good with the bad, I guess. I mean, yeah, it's class projects. Who in the class really pays attention? Until you get to college, not many people pay attention. Even there, you're presenting to the teacher when you do those things. Like, let's be honest. All that matters is the teacher's interested. So something like that would get us a good drawbridge, and then, people just fall off the end, and we're done. No, we can't do that. No. And then what I was thinking here is we kind of start our connection back up right over to here, bring it out like something like this. And I wanted to have it kind of start coming over this way and have it go like down here. So it kind of can get like full defensive action from this entire area while you're kind of working on this. So we go like, let's get a wand in here and we can do a bam. I'm thinking like, let's see what the line looks like to here. And you can do line, yellow wool. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Why not what? Sorry. I missed something there, Jimmy. What's going on? But something like this could be kind of cool. We can smooth it out with some slab action and get ourselves up there pretty well, because then that brings you all the way up this way, and it kind of just curves you around right here. I think that'd be pretty good. And we probably want to make this one 5 wide, like everything else we do. Just to kind of get ourselves a loose shape in here. Why not make a pirate plank drawbridge? What's wrong with it? You raise a strong argument there. Alright, so if we do this, that kind of gets us out here, and then we'll add a railing to the outside as well, so it's not just fully just like a 5 wide thing, it'll be 7 wide in the end. And then we can get all these ones over to here. And it's just gonna be a lot of filling in. So how's everybody's day been going? Much happier now looking at all this yellow wool, right? Yellow's supposed to make you happy, right? Make it feel a little bit brighter on the inside. When are you working on more paintings? Not too sure yet. I actually, for everybody who uses the texture pack but isn't a patron, I just posted the new download for the texture pack before starting the stream. So, exclamation point texture pack will get you the most up-to-date texture pack, literally downloaded from what I had right now. And there's even a few bonus things in there that patrons didn't have yet. So, if you want to get the new texture pack download, it's out. It is out. Can World Edit replace the block, or do you have to do it manually? Wait, what? World Edit can replace blocks. We are good on that. Yellow's happy joy, exactly. Texture pack. Exclamation point texture pack, one word. Thank you, Flying Sushi. Appreciate it, my friend. But something like that should be a pretty good walkway for us. I feel like we almost want to angle it a little bit more because it's a little straight right now. It's a little kind of like we're going up a very straight line. And then we turn and we go in, and that's kind of it. I almost want to like grab from like here and do like a move one. That way, and kind of do that, and so that shifted everything to from right there, and then we could do like another one like this, and we could do like another guy right here. Oh, oops, I wasn't copying everything. Oh no, it's fine. We will fix it. That should be good right in here. Everyone failed to type texture pack. It's true. It's a very true statement. Let's make them start to overlap a little bit there, just one at a time. Make it so like a few little sections there are 6 long. Just kind of to smooth it all out a little bit better. And then we can do another one right here. And then like that. There we go. That looks much better. That looks much more natural than it did. So, for these, let's just bring in some slabs for now, and we'll start throwing in some cobblestone. I want to get this front area kind of figured out before we start working on too much of that castle. But once we get this walkway figured out here, it should be pretty smooth sailing for actually getting the rest of this place built out. So if we just use some cobblestone, it's kind of like the rough idea of what the slope is going to be. We should be pretty good here. Something like that. And then bam, bam, bam. Bring all these ones in. Hey, Whip, first time watching the stream. Any recommendations for average builder wanting to build a kingdom themselves? Someone who doesn't have world edit or custom texture packs? I mean, just get started. The texture pack shouldn't limit your ability to build a kingdom. If you can only build because you have a certain texture pack, then you're not, like, you kind of need to figure out what you like to build more. Green, you're so close. Green, you're getting there. You're so close. When are you uploading your single survival again? Next episode will be on Saturday. I'm taking Thursday off. There's not going to be a video this Thursday because, it's Thanksgiving and I want to spend some time with my family. So I'm not going to be doing that one. What am I looking for here? Let's go to just regular slabs. Let's throw some andesite into the road. We can throw some andesite into here. So we can start bam and bam and bam. Just mixing it up ever so slightly. And just doing a few in here. I just want to break it up so it's not all just cobblestone, Just give it a little bit better of a look to it here. And then from this. Then after this, we can actually start just full on replacing this road thing that we have going out here. And then we can make this a BRS andesite. Cobblestone 4 mask yellow wool, and bam, we got a road. Look at that, just like that, you got a road. Now we just got to make it look nice. You require videos? Sorry about that. I'm stuck on Minecraft Xbox One, and I've only just started laying out the basic shapes of a castle using 10 of your vids for inspiration. Video coming out tomorrow that is actually going over how we did all of this. And then this live stream here is probably perfect for you to pick up on a few more tips as we kind of go throughout. So you came to the right stream if you're trying to learn how to build some castle-y stuff. How are you so good at building? Magically gifted. Lots and lots of hours of time spent building. That's the true answer. 3 Hero Kids with the 2-month resub. Thank you very much for the support, my friend. I appreciate it. Let's grab some stone brick for now, and then we can just not the infested. Why is infested stone brick always listed above regular stone brick? Like, we have these, you got stone bricks, then you have the infested. I get it's alphabetical order, but who wants to build with these? I feel like they should be last. Personal preference, just saying. Okay, and so what we can do now is start to go like this. And bam, bam, bam. Like that. And Hello, fellow gamers. How are we gaming today? How's the internet games been today for everybody? So we got one side there. That's going to be a little bit easier to bring ourselves all the way down. This is just going to be the base layer. We're going to be adding some more on top of these. Some more detail-y thingies, so don't y'all worry, alright? But that's already looking a little bit more like a road. A castle road. This castle's not going to be in the survival world, Mikey. Mikey, this one is just going to be staying here. Who doesn't build with infested? I know. The one time, I remember like a while ago when B-dubs used to occasionally do some building in creative inside of his worlds. And there's one time where he accidentally grabbed the infested blocks and was like, all right, everybody, I get it. You don't want me to build in creative. Like, I see how it's going here. Like, I'll do my best to stop and like not do it anymore. But sometimes you just got to understand. And then he's like, my punishment for doing this is I have to go break all of the infested blocks by hand in survival. It just, he had placed like 30,000 of them or just like, or 3,000 of them or something like that. CG Bim, thank you so very much for the Prime sub. I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you very much for the support. And then we can do something like that. I'm trying to think of a way that we can make it look like we have like these big legs holding up this road. Because I don't want this just to be like a filled in area. I thought it'd be kind of cool to have it like actually. Should we make this held up by like legs? Like big like stone structures? Or should we like do some terraforming so this is actually like on a hill? Like we could have these big legs come out down like this. That'd be like 3 by 3 all the way down here. Or should we just make it look like it's a hill? What are y'all thinking? Both? Legs would be more fantastical. That's true. Been watching your videos for so long. First time I caught a stream though. Well, awesome. Glad you're able to make it out today. Literal legs. Like literal human legs. We're doing literal human legs on this. Or do we go with the giraffe legs? Set stone. Bricks. Because we can do something like that. And definitely has that more fantasy vibe to it. Which is okay. If we want to go fantasy, we can go fantasy. Like, that's kind of how it is. Let's say a hill. Flying angels with ropes holding it up. Scotch, I like where you're going with this. What if we do, like, the one leg right here, and we have the rest of this? I like that both idea. Dirt. 3. Mask air. Because we could kind of just like even this out into a hill. Just something like that. Ooh. And I think the hill idea might be a little bit easier, a little bit better. long run wise. And then let's grab another one and turn this into VRS smooth. BR smooth. Mask dirt. Mask dirt grass. What is that grass called? Grass. Dirt. Why is it? I hate that it turned into grass block. just give me the dang thing as grass. I don't need to ever world edit literally just blades of grass. How's the good boy? He's good. We went on a if I'm a little like tired or behind on everything today, I'm trying to be proactive about the holiday season and getting a little bit like better shape before the holiday season gets here. So I took Coda on a run this morning, and then I took myself to the pool this afternoon, which was a great, terrible idea. You ever know when you have those like great, terrible ideas where you're like, ooh, I'm so glad I did this. Why is this? What happened to this one? S dirt. Mask air. No, why are you... What's going on here? Why are we... Oh. I think we messed up. Why is it not, like, filling in that spot? Oh, there we go. Interesting. But yeah, so I did 2 workouts today, which is the first time I've done 2 workouts, like, in a single day in probably 4 years. But I feel really good after it. I'm just tired. What are you doing here? I didn't know you did tricks in, or creative streams. I do tricks in streams. We're building up a castle today. And tricks 3 months in a row with 8 months total. Thank you so very much for the resub, my friend. Yeah, we're working on a castle today. We started this a few weeks ago, and then I got kind of busy with some other things, but I want to actually take the time to learn to, like, finish this one. I think it'd be really cool to be able to finish this with everybody here. So that's kind of what we're doing today, is we're going to be building up this castle a little bit more. So that's kind of... this smooth brush really sucks today. I don't know what's up with it. It's like smoothing out weird things. These are not... Like, look at that. Why would that block right there not be smooth? It's literally just... Maybe it's because I'm using a mask? But why would that not get filled in? Like, why is this not getting filled in? Oh, it's because there's caves underneath. Got it. How are today? How are today? Oop, if you had a river going between the castle and the road hill, you're making right, so that's why you need a drawbridge. Yes, this area is going to be, it's not going to be a river, but it's going to be an area, so like when the tide comes in from the ocean, it's going to look like the ocean kind of is washing up through this area. So we'll have some pools of water. We're going to lower this down a good chunk more. We just we need to get around to like doing that section. I'm focusing on this part today though. I want to try and get this whole front area figured out and looking purty. Got to make it look purty. But yeah, we're going to be using the ocean as one of our forms of defense for our fancy, fancy castle. I kind of want to bring this whole thing down back here, and maybe we can kind of add another one of those legs sticking up right here. That'd be kind of probably a good idea to get a few of them, so we can look like this thing is being raised more extreme than the terrain originally allowed. I always like, am like, these castles like wouldn't make sense for how they're built at all, but it's a great thing that we are in Minecraft. I like you building. Oh, thanks, man. You want 2 blocks of dirt? Wow. The texture pack is a little like a little taste of germ, although I hand cut. I think Little Taste of Germs is probably a lot more extreme. His new Vanilla Plus one is probably more similar to my own pack. But his original Little Taste of Germ is way more extreme than what I was going through. That doesn't even look like vanilla Minecraft anymore, which is kind of why he's not doing it anymore, I believe. So we kind of need to start just dotting these things around here. And then we can do a bam. I don't want to have too much of this like cobblestone stuff showing through at the base. So we got to figure out some way to like do a little bit of an arch section in here. Also, if we bring in like these, does that look a little bit better? I feel like this might help add some more detail into here, because it's kind of feeling very flat. Do we have any... What if we did some that, and then we do some polished andesite at the tops and bottoms? Give it a little bit like a studded feel. Ooh, I like that. That's good. We'll go with that one. And then this one here, we can just do like a little, like a little one guy. A little something like that. I think I am going to change the model for these wooden walls, though. Or not these wooden walls, these stone walls and everything. So that the model actually, like, connects at the top there when it's connected, like, to the sides like that. I think I might change that model. I can only speak lolcats. Oh, no. Oh, no! Creative skills are on point. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. That's not a bad entrance. I was hoping to focus more on the castle today than terraforming, but I guess this all is the castle in the end. It's all the same build in the end. So we gotta just do some works on it, some working things, and we'll get there. I don't know, friends. I don't know. I'm in a weird mood today. Terraforming is your fave. Waiting for your videos every day, man. They make my days for real. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Mikey Mike. Glad you enjoy them. All right, let's grab some of this gray concrete. Fantastic stuff right over here. Why am I getting so much lag today? My computer should be able to run Minecraft. Like, come on, guys. Come on, computer. You can do this. I think it's whatever that Lightroom application thing is I can't seem to trace down. I haven't really figured out what type of stone stuff we want to do throughout here yet. I don't really know what palette I want to go with for like all the stone and decorating things, but I figure we'll do that after we get the rest of this stuff finished up. But we need to like extend this going all the way down to there. So otherwise we are going to be in a little bit of trouble. Something like that. I don't know. Maybe. We'll leave it like this for now. Go, computer, go. I know. Come on, computer. You can do it. Direct, of course. All right, Blocky. Yeah, Blocky, we can go with their like their sea washed cliffs. All of the salt from the sea is painting them white. We can make it happen. It's a possibility. Hey, Bowtie Daniels, how you doing? What's going on, dude? He's working towards that. Oh, hey, Joff, how you doing? Didn't see you in here as well. I guess literally you guys chats are right next to each other. What's going on, everybody? All right, let's do a little bit of... that's a little too close. Maybe we have kind of that up to there as a max thing. All right, let's do like that. And then this back area back here, we can just fill in with some stone brick and stuff. And like a little bit of, like a little dirt section almost right there. So we can get a little bit of grass highlights. Do you build in Conquest still occasionally? Max, I've not, besides downloading it to go tour Vigo Man's place a little while ago, I have not used Conquest since the last video that was on my channel. If it's not in a video on my channel, I'm most likely not playing Minecraft at this point. I don't have the free time in the day to be able to dedicate time to just like playing it. Or if I do have free time, I typically go for other video games right now because I'm doing so much Minecraft stuff anyways. Because this is all I do every day now. That it's great. But every once in a while you get a little too Minecrafted out. So I like to, after I like to have my chill time reserved for non-Minecraft based games like Star Wars right now. So good. I'm gonna convince everybody to buy it. I think right here we might want to do another one of those little band things that we did. Because then we could do... We probably want to have this mountainy section come up a little bit further. Let's just throw another one of those little things in here again. That'll be fine, right? Who can't fix a build by just adding in more stone brick, right? That's how we're supposed to build in this game, right? More stone brick. The more stone brick you can add, the better. That's how we build, right? Filling in all this junk. Yep, I know. Lightroom. It's not Lightroom. It's called Lighting Service. I don't know what Lighting Service is. What is it? Oh. It's interesting. Sorry, I'm like way out of it today. I think if everything dies, I'm clicking the kill button right now on that thing to save us some space here. If everything dies, you all know what it was, okay? Nope, it just turned off. Cool. Apparently it's an Asus thing. That's fun. Thanks, Asus, for slowing down my computer. How are you going to light the bridge? We will probably use in some lanterns or something. I'm really obsessed with lanterns right now. They are a good block. I am a fan of the lantern. And we can do this. We can do another one right there. But something like that should be pretty good. Sounds like the program they use to control computer RGB lights. Yeah, well, I turned it off and none of the lights turned off on my rig either. So, I don't know, man. We will see. Let's do that right there. We're starting to look a little castle-y. It's good. Everything's fine. It's doing great. I'm going to do that right there. Give it a little bit more detail. And then we got to figure out what we're going to be doing. I guess we need to bring in all the dirt right here too. Ooh. Did it just turn back on? Did it just turn? It did not just turn back on. Nope, it's still off. That was just Minecraft having a seizure. Thanks, Minecraft. Love it. Alright, something's up with my computer today. I swear I turned it off this last night when so I didn't, it's not like just left online for hours and hours on end. Maybe it just can't handle this awesome castle building going on right here. Do you have any building inspiration YouTubers? I don't have any building inspiration YouTubers I follow. If you're looking for some building inspiration though, go look me up on Pinterest. If you want to make a Pinterest account, and go follow the boards I have over there. And there's like 2,000 something images of different types of builds or different types of structures you could build. All different styles, different houses, whatever you want. It's all over there. So if you're looking for some building inspiration, Pinterest is a very good way to go. Let's hope that that kills these trees, because... Alright, what is causing this lag? Something in my world has been just causing weird lag. Something in like how my Minecraft thing is set up. Does anybody who uses the texture pack get the same stuff? Like, does anybody here use the texture pack? Seems like we'll not be enlightened today about what the program did. I know, I guess not. I want to grab some spruce trapdoors here. And have it so you can fall through the bridge. No, I wanted to bring these all in right over here. I think that'll be a good way we could do this. Yeah, I like that. That's good. That's a good little way to break it up. And then I guess we wouldn't really have a border wall on this. So that's fine. And then we can just kind of take these all the way down here. And then do this all the way up. And we could do a bam, a bam, a bam. And let's just do another one right there. And bam right that. And that'll kind of help it look a little bit more secure on this side. And I'm thinking back here we can just fill this in. And make it look like this. It'll make it appear that this whole section back here is filled in too. Yeah, that'll work. That'll be just fine. So then we can kind of start to bring these things in. It's all coming together now. All right, I don't want to use stonebrick on everything. I'm just throwing that out there. I know we're using a lot of stonebrick right now, but I don't want to use it everywhere. Just I promise y'all, we're not going to be using only stonebrick on this. But I think the roadways are probably going to be a majority of this cobble and andesite. I kind of like that. I kind of like the cobble and andesite pattern that we got going on. And then like that. Hey, Butterman, how you doing? A wool castle. What if it gets struck by lightning? Then we are in a lot of trouble. Hey, Raven, thanks so much for stopping by the stream today. For everybody who's just joining, this is a series that y'all are going to be seeing on the YouTube channel tomorrow. But what I wanted to do was bring in another castle build. I've been wanting to build another castle inside of one of the worlds that I use constantly. And I thought it'd be kind of fun to come over here and just get a creative one going, because I wasn't really ready to do all the resource gathering inside of survival to be able to build another castle, but I was really wanting to get another castle going. So we're doing this thing. And it's going to be like a 4 or 5 part video series. And I think streams for the next little while are going to be building this castle until it's done. So hope y'all are ready for some castle action for the next little while. Hey, Blood Wolf Pack, how you doing? It's 12:15 a.m. in the UK right now, but when I watch these streams, I know, I'm sorry. There's they'll be live over on YouTube as soon as I can get it finished up. Like I'll get it ported over there. It should be live for you when you wake up tomorrow, if you can't stay up tonight. I know it's late for a lot of y'all, so let's get some lanterns out here. But I was thinking we could just do something like this. Just super simple, going all the way up, and have that be kind of on every other one, like this right here. And we'll keep them on the outside, because then they can't be used as like a way to hide behind a pillar or something when somebody's trying to shoot an arrow at you. I know it's probably not the most effective place to hide, but somebody would still try it. You know it would happen. And that should give us a pretty good look here for what all this place is going to be. I don't know what we're going to be doing for the rest of it, though. We'll figure that out. I think we probably need to have one like right in here. Glad I was the only one who saw that message. Yeah. It's barely 6, sir. It's not even 4. It's not even 4:30 here. Glad Gerst time catching the stream because I'm staying up later than usual today. Katena, that's awesome. Katena Wolfenstein. That's a cool name. Okay, I want to get some different colors in here so it's not just stone brick everywhere. So I kind of want to avoid using stone. So what do we have slab-wise that we could use? What if we try some granite? Ooh, what if we try granite, everybody? Do like a bam, bam, bam. Ooh, how would that look? Get these little things going on all over the place. I kind of like that. It gives a cool little color to it. You know? No? Come on. Granite can work. Granite can do its job. Y'all a bunch of haters. Maybe polish andesite or raw granite. I don't want to use the andesite, though, because it's going to be that same gray tone. I want to get something outside of the gray. Let me just mess with this for a few, okay, friends? Let's see what it looks like. We're just gonna do up one side here, all right? That doesn't feel too bad. I kind of like that. Granite and brick. Ooh, cheesy nugget. What's going on? Like the granites? We ain't your friends. Fine star shot. See, I thought we had something going on. I thought we had something going on. Maybe we do like the whatever's like touching the bottom. We do with brick. Kind of helps bring it in a little bit better. That's not bad. I kind of like that though. I like the color. I like the color that it adds. Just brick. You like it? We're gonna leave it at this for now. We're gonna leave it for this for now. I know a lot of you out there think the granite here is as bad as diorite, but I'm telling you, friends, friendos, that the granite can be used. Granite can be used. Boop, 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 boop. See, something like that's not that bad. That's not bad at all. I think we can even hide it with a few bushes. Like we do some like, let's look at our leaves. What leaf options do we have? I like the acacia right now a lot. And I think the acacia could be doing real good with this stuff. So we just kind of add these kind of all over the place here. Get some nice greenery going. I think this will help tone down that granite color that y'all are complaining about. Y'all a bunch of complainers. Nah, I'm just kidding. Did he actually say granite can be used? Excuse me, I need to puke. No, come on, look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Favorite game series? Oh man. Storyline wise, I think for me, it's probably like the World of Warcraft ones. Sorry, buddy. Dealing with things tonight. Might be going out to dinner. Da, 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 da. Okay. Raven, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Sorry about that. Trying to organize things with family. It's going as smoothly as organizing things with family always goes. Let's do a little bit like this, but I think the granite's gonna work if we basically hide it behind a bunch of leaves. That's great, right? That's how we can do it. That's how we make granite work, everybody. We hide it behind leaves. Who I've never thought to use granite like that. Really like what you're doing with the castle so far. Thank you, Sable. I think this is how we can this is how we can make everybody happy. You get the little bit of the hint of the red, and then we get mostly the color of the leaves. I'm not big on it being up here though. I think I'm gonna do it not on everyone. I think everyone is not the way we want to go here. So we can do just maybe a lot like down here, like at the base. That's fine. But as we kind of work our way up, we got to be a lot more careful about how we do these. So we can maybe do like a little one right in here, and then we can maybe do like we have one like kind of sprawling its way up to that point. And then, what do we want to do? We can do bam, and a bam, and a bam, and a bam, a boop. Wait, I want this to go the other way. It must go that way. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Do a little something right like this, okay? I think it's gonna work, everybody. I think it's gonna work. I like that. I think that works out pretty well. Whip sound effects soundtrack. It's a lot of bam 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 boopity bop boop boop boopity. That's the Flip soundtrack. It's you pay good money for it, I know. All y'all are, that's what y'all are here for, the soundtrack. But I think we need to start figuring out how we can break up the stone brick. What do we got stone brick options? We could use some chiseled. We could use some mossy and some cracked. So I was thinking like underneath these, we could do some chiseled action underneath all of the pillars that are not on stairs. That's only the top two. Oops. Terrible idea. What's our next idea here? Let's try some mossy stone in here. I don't really, I don't know. I think that might not be the way to go. Finally got my money's worth with that soundtrack. Replace the sound of block placing with whip saying bam. No. I would die. I would absolutely die. Stairs. Let's get some of you. And some andesite stairs. Have you seen Half-Life Alyx? I have not yet. VR does not interest me at all. Like, in the slightest amount. I'm not interested in playing VR in its current position, like current abilities. So when they announced Half-Life Alyx and then I heard it was VR, I was instantly like, and I'm good. Like I'm gonna pass on this one. Just smoothing this out a little bit more here with some stairs. See? And now look at this. Look at this nice walk that we have where you can see the castle on that side. We got our bushes on this side, and you have this lovely thing right here. Isn't it perfect? I don't know what else y'all could want. That seems like the perfect way to go for me. Came for the building, stay for the soundtrack. Yep. Sound effect for granite, so it becomes an Easter egg. A bush. We have bushes. Close up on that granite. Yeah. Yes. You know it. Everybody likes the granite. Alright, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to do a little bit of world edit magic. We're going to go bam, 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 and position 1. And then we're going to come over here and do position 2. And we're going to do replace stone bricks with stone bricks, cracked stone bricks, and mossy stone bricks. And what we're going to do here is you can come in front of them and add a percentage. So we're going to do 15% there, 15% here. Excuse me, sorry. And 70% here. And that's going to turn all those stone bricks into a variety of the cracked kind, the mossy kind, and the regular kind. Just like that. And it's good. That's all we need to do. Let's bring a little bit of like a rocky thing right here. Like that. Nice. That's a really cool bouncy castle. Hey, Fury, however you say your name, you gotta have a way to get into the bouncy castle, okay? So this is a way to get into the bouncy castle. Cheating in creative? What? 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 Cheating in creative mode? No. Never. Me? No. Me cheat? No, I never cheat. Come on, guys. Come on, guys and gals and everybody. There's no cheating here. Now we gotta do the fun plan of right down here. This is how we're gonna do this. So we're gonna do 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Woo! How do you cheat in creative? Somebody explain to me how you cheat in creative. How do you cheat in creative mode? Is world edit cheating in creative mode? Copy. Paste negative. Paste negative. And there's gonna be all 4 of our corners, or 3 of our corners. Just like that. We got some corners on it. So one thing I did want to extend out here while we're working on these things is we can first just kind of come throughout here and do a little bit of action right like in there and bring in our slab of the polished andesite type and cap that off right there. And what I'm thinking now is we could bring this down. Might look a little bit more daunting. Yes. Much better. Much better in the arch form. And then we could do boom and a boom. Do a bam and a bam. We do bam bam. Slab of the stone brick kind and do like that. It is a mustache. World Ed is like a mini cupcake using something to make building easier and creative, which is made to be easier for building. Yeah, exactly. What I want to do here is this. Actually, I think I want to go that way. And then I want to do like a little thing right in here. Yes. Yes, we want to do that. And then let's bring in some just regular stone. Just old plain Jane stone right here. And we're gonna do bam, 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 and we can do a bam. We can do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and we're doing this. This is gonna be like a little not a portcullis-y thing, but we're gonna have some areas for some archers to be doing some shooting and stuff. Because then, like, you could have an archer come out right here and be like, haha, I'm getting you. You are on my gate. I'm gonna still get you. So, you know, it gives more defensibility stuff. And it looks kind of cool, too. If we brought us up 3 more, man, we can't get it. We can't get a roof in place there. So we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna grab some dark oak of this magical variety right here. It's the best dark oak you can ever see. Like hoardings, but stone. What? 5-year-old me building a jumbo Lego castle? Yeah. I think I didn't see any no words. Don't you spread those lies in here, Jimmy. We do bam right there and bring all this stuff up. And then kind of inching it up slowly right here. Like this. No word was world at it. Oh, man. There's something right here. That can kind of be the roof for it. I know, it looks fantastic, right? So, now what we can do is you come in here like this. And like that, and like this, a little bit like this, and a little like that, and a little like this, and a little bit like, no, like that. Because then you kind of get some little areas where you can, that's probably the wrong way. We probably want to face these back here, because look how much, yeah. We're changing them. We're changing them. They're going to all be facing this way now. Like that, and perfect. And then here, I think we want to do this. Because that gives you, when you're walking up to the front of the gate right here, these things, like, it's a little bit more like, look, there's so many more ways for them to get to you. There's like 2 angles right there instead of just being a flat wall. So we gotta, it's good. No other builder has this power. The color scheme is unmatched. You're right. It's perfect. This is the end result here, everybody. I hope you all know that we're keeping this wool. This is what y'all come here for. I know. This is exactly why you all are here. To celebrate with me this amazing, glorious new build palette that we were able to find. Actually, I guess right there. That's probably where we want to do that wall. We do a little, little thing right there. A little thingy thing. And then bam, 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 right into here. If we do that there, we probably want to do like another one over here. Machicolations? All of the machicolations! 2 gray, more greenery. I know. I was thinking on this side, so it's not just like a carbon copy of that over here. You know, we could probably have something more interesting than that. Was that we could bring out a little walkway area where some people could do some attacking and defending and all that fun stuff here too. And so that would kind of stretch out like this. And that kind of is going to be filled in right up in here. Something like this. And then we can come with a bam and a bam right to here. And that gives us some cool little arrow slit things that they can be shooting through. Like that. I know, looks great, right? No, what we want to do is grab some of our fantastical slabs that we had and throw those on top of all of these. Right into here. And then we also need a doorway of sorts for us to get out of here. Let's actually do it over on this side. And then we can have a door right in here. It's going to be a great door. Dark oak is going to blend perfectly with the rest of everything we have going on. And then we want to do some more dark oak. Grab some fences and do bam, bam. And dark oak slab. Look at that. There we go. Need more bushes or the ends attack? Yeah, the dark, it's like chocolate and orange. That's like a great flavor sensation, right? You got to get the chocolate and orange in here. And then we got a little bit of red raspberry and blue raspberry going on. It's good. It's all good. And then we can do boom and boom. Right there. You know what? On this one, I think what we might want to do is actually do a little bit more like this, and that'll help fill in a lot more of the dead space that we have. So quickly, we're going to just fly up and down these sides and do a little bit of action right in here. I don't think there's many on this side that we can really get to, though. We missed one. There's a yellow wool we missed. And then up here, let's grab a stone brick stair real fast. And we can do this. That kind of is going to go... We can bring this all the way over here. The roof doesn't need to be that thick. Something like that'll be fine. And then we can do it on the other side here too. Not gonna lie, the stone bricks next to orange wool looks nice. I'm telling you, man, it's this newfound build style. We are breaking boundaries here today. Setting new heights. B-dubs can have all the diorite builds he wants, but we here, we're going big. Let's get a wall of the stone brick kind. And then we need to get a fence of the dark oak kind. And then we need to get an iron bar of the iron kind. And we do this, and that, and that, and that. We do this, and that. Easy way to make your build look a little bit more fortified and almost like a bit gothic-y is just to do this. And it looks pretty dang cool in the end. So what we want to do here is... we actually want to raise that one up. No, we can have it right here. That'll be fine. It'll look more rounded. But just doing that on your roof actually can make it look pretty dang cool. Just as a quick heads up. Let's get rid of this door and pick up a stone brick. That's probably more worthwhile. Let's do some little bit action right here. Bam, bam, bam. Right there. Boop, boop, boop. And boom, boom. Right there. Everything's done. Look at that. It feels like a castle now. I love most of Shadow stuff, especially learning about castles. I haven't really watched Shadowversity too much because people yell at me in the comments so much about how everything I'm doing is wrong according to what Shadowversity says, and I'm like, I'm just not even gonna listen. All right, what we can do here is just come up here and make sure we're in Cappy and do a little bit of a paste action. No, undo. I never set the second position. That's what we forgot. Position 2. Copy. There we go. Now it's on both sides. Nice. Nice. Feels much more castle-y now. Simple things like that feels castle-y, okay? Stop, you're making me want to work on my single player. I'm doing math. Just never forget PEMDAS, okay? That's your tip right now, okay? What the heck's going on? Oh, why am I getting so many pings? So many notifications. Don't like it. Oh, then we gotta do this. Bam, bam. Let's move these together. Make it a little bit faster, right? This is the slow and painful part of creative building. You just gotta do this until you run out of blocks to place, which you never do because it's creative. We can do that up and down every single side, and this thing's instantly gonna feel more castle-y. And we'll get the stone and everything placed in here soon. We'll get rid of our bouncy castle. Don't you all worry, it's gonna be gone here soon. I personally like doing the detailing first of all of these bits when I'm doing creative stuff. But I know a lot of y'all probably are screaming right now that this is still a bouncy castle. Is there only a castle or a city surrounding it? Right now it is just a castle. We will see. Place 1 to an item. I thought that didn't work in 1.14 now. Oh, it does work now. Yeah, and then you can do that thing. That's good to know. I thought that didn't work anymore. Okay, so what I want to do here is let's get some big windows going on. I want to make some grander windows up here. Because who's really going to be defending from this high up, right? Chiseled. We're going to need some of you. Look at that. Those are only 3. Let's do... And then we can get... What color glass should we use, everybody? What's a good... Should we stick with the bouncy castle theme, or should we go for a purple? Or we go for a... A lot of mine have been turned into fog recently. Try wood / granite or even concrete powder wall. Blue. I am pretty partial to this light blue glass. I am very, very partial to this light blue glass. Like that. I love that glass. Purple, pink, and blue. Purple could be kind of cool. Purple's kind of a fancier one than this. It goes well with the orange too. Purple and orange. So if we want to keep our fancy bouncy house castle, we need to pick out something that'll go well with that. Polished andesite. We need to get you, and we need to do a bam. No. And then I want to get a log of the spruce kind, maybe. Let's go with this. Yeah, that's pretty good. Is this the outside worlds? That's the outside worlds. Okay. It's gonna be a wood roof anyways. It'll blend. Use a mixed glass texture method, half and half. You are revolutionizing Minecraft building. Jimmy, I don't think that's a word, dude. No, that's a channel I haven't seen in years. I know, right? Gotta bring that one back. So, I'm thinking a few ways that we can make the base of this stuff look a little bit more fortified as we start adding in some of these coming down here. So we can bring it down, and then we bring it down 3 blocks, and then we do bam, and right there, and we do some more polished. Forgot the polished on that one, and then we can kind of just stretch this. So it just feels like they had like leftover stone that they're like, all right, we're just gonna fortify the base of our castle down here. And I don't really like that connected texture that we have going on, so we're gonna bring in the stone brick slabs here real fast. I don't have the connected texture built onto the double stone brick slab on purpose, so we can fix some things like this. And it'll look the exact same, just without that little connected texture thing that should not be connecting to the rocks. Those we can just get rid of. That's a little bit better. So many slabs. At least 5 of them. Remember when using the first proper iPhone came out and he blended it? What type of wood for the roof? I don't know. Not too sure yet. I do want to break this up though. It's feeling a little too boxy. Nope, we want to do... It's okay to have a little bit of boxiness, but you don't want to have too much boxiness. So like that. And we can come back in here. Do something right there. But I don't like this floor being this color. So let's bring in some... What type of planks do we want to add? Probably spruce. Keep it easy with some spruce wood. There we go. That'll work. It's starting to feel like a castle. It is starting to feel like a castle. I think what we're going to do here is just replace all of this stuff coming up. And then we could do this going all the way down. Whoever reminded me about the replace tool, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I forgot it was a tool. Or I thought it was broken or something like that. There we go. It's starting to come together a little bit more step by step here. We can then come into here and do a little bit of action right like that. I know this would probably be something where they want to shoot out, but I'd like to go for the fancy route. We can make like windows that they can open and shoot out of. You know, you could open a window. Dark prismarine roof? Dark prismarine could do. Dark prismarine could be real good for this one up here. I like that. Let's do some dark prismarine action. You have sold me just like that. But first, what we can do here is this, and then we can help it look a little bit more divided. And then I also forgot to do this, stretching all the way down that side. So we got to do this real fast. And then we will do the roof. And then this side is going to be here. That'll work. That'll work totally fine. Clicking simulator, you know it. Okay, so what we can do along here is one, bring this all the way in. And just kind of stretch ourselves all the way over here. And then we do some dark prismarine onto this point. And then we'll just start copying this around when we move up throughout, just to make it a little bit faster. So we do 1 and 2 and stand here and do copy, paste, -A, rotate 180. I think this will work. I hope it will work. Yes, directional rotation is fixed. And then that should kind of do it. There we go. Dark prismarine roof. Almost completed. Since we have these like gothic-y spiky things going on up here already, we can just grab some iron bars and blend this all the way across here. And it should look relatively okay. Look at that right there. The roof you've probably all seen me use a million times. Be sure to make a gallows. We could add a gallows. Try using the debug stick for the windows. Oh, to make them look open? I'm too lazy. I don't like using the debug stick. It takes too much time. So this area down here, what do we want to... I don't even know what we want to do for the actual stone stuff in here. I have no idea what I want to use for the actual, like, the building itself. We might just go with like a regular all stone stuff and add some like dead coral and stuff into the cliffs, and that could make it break it up. Castle out of hay. I like that. I think Blocky, if you're still here, Blocky, I think we're doing it. I think we're doing it, Blocky. And we can mix a little bit of andesite down at the base to be kind of like the darker color. I like the idea of, I love whitewash castle designs. I love whitewash castle designs in Minecraft. Like the smooth, so they're not out of cobblestone. I hate using cobblestone in castles, so you'll probably hardly see me do that. But this is meant to be just like a small area down here for somebody to stand in if they really need to. So we can just do something right there. I know it looks a little weird with those. Instead of those, let's bring in some of these. That'll help smooth it out. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. I think anvils along the top line of the roof would be appropriate. Yeah, we'll use some anvils in occasionally. Ooh, you know, speaking of anvils, that could be good right down here. And then on the ends of these, we can kind of just do like a little full block and a slab on top action. That's good. I like that. That'll do. And then let's not do that. Let's do Demonic Wizard. Thank you so much for the $5. Howdy y'all, what's going on? Sorry for joining late. Just got home from work. No worries, dude. No worries at all. We are doing some castle building today, though. A little bit different than what we've been doing recently. So I've just getting some castle building time in. But good to see ya. Welcome on in. All right. I think that'll do it. And then if we start adding in like tiny bits of stone brick, like dotted in here occasionally, just as kind of like a reinforcing bit. That could help for these smaller walls. Question mark? That's okay, right? Ugh. Okay, so what I want to do here is we're going to come in this side. And we're going to do replace orange wool with stone, diorite, and andesite. And since we're at the bottom, we're going to do 35% andesite, 15% diorite, and 50% stone. That should get it to there. And then we could bring that all the way up to, let's go to here. And we're going to drop that andesite down to 20%. Bring diorite up to 40% and drop stone down to 40%. And then we're going to go with you all the way up to here. And we're going to drop andesite down to 10. Diorite's going to go up to 70. And stone's going to come down to 20. And there we go. And it's a castle now. No longer do we have the bouncy castle. I think what we're going to do now, because we kind of know what we're going to be doing roughly for these, is I'm going to just get rid of all of these things. And we're going to take 3 pickaxes real fast in here. And we're going to go getting an upgrade. Look at that. Rip bouncy castle. I know. I'm sorry, everybody. Mask. Orange. Wool. There we go. And then we're going to do BRS. And then do this thing right here. And mask. Orange. I keep forgetting things. Okay. There we go. And then getting rid of all of this. ERS. Mask. Orange. Wool. Because then we can kind of do that ourselves. Now, bring the wool back. I'm sorry, everybody. Outline the window with wood. I don't know. So we can kind of work our way up with this a little bit in here. And then start adding in some more of the diorite kind of as we go throughout. And then using a majority of that stuff here. But this kind of gives us an easy way to just start pasting some stone in and making this area actually look decent. As we have copious amounts of diorite in the ceilings very, very quickly. Blocky, how happy are you right now? How happy are you? Look at that. That is instantly castleified. There we go. I'm kind of using this middle tier one, sometimes going all the way up to the top, because I feel like the diorite one is pretty heavy diorite wise. So we don't really need that much diorite in our lives. Sorry, Blocky. Oh, that's that was not where you were supposed to be. You're supposed to be to here. I know this is gonna make everything look real blended for now, but just bear with me as we're moving throughout, okay? Okay. We're just gonna do these front ones. We're not gonna do everything right now. That's a lot of diorite. We might need to do some manual tweaking. I guess as we start adding details onto the things, though, it should be fine. Everchange, thank you so very much for the tier 1 sub, my friend. I appreciate the support. Meow. All right, there's a lot of this stuff in. How we looking if we go over here to the front? A mess of diorite? A mess of diorite. It's perfect. Look at that, folks. We done diddly done it. How's it going, Everchange? Thank you so very much again. 1 sec here, everybody. Okay. More texts need to be handled. Let's get this one done up. I kind of like this base one. Just like I really like this like lower brush that we made, like this. I really like how that one's turning out. With like the very little amount of diorite, but mostly just like being stone and andesite. It actually turned out pretty cool. There we go. I like this, everybody. Good, enjoying the stream, love your videos, so I had to subscribe. I appreciate it. Anything but the bouncy castle. Maybe a mix of orange in there too. I know. We could add that. I wonder what it looks like in vanilla. We don't want to see that, Jugga. White screen warning! Incoming! With the granite, though, the diorite could look great. Look at that. That's perfect. What do you all mean? This is wonderful looking. This is, I don't know what else y'all could want. I don't know what more you could ask for. That's that's a whole lot of turkey poop. That is a whole lot of turkey poop. I've tried chisels and bits in the past before flying sushi. I really did not enjoy it. I had a very hard time getting used to it, and it just wasn't fun. I was expecting something a lot more after the hype that everybody kind of had around chisels and bits for so long. I was expecting something a lot better than what I kind of got. So, I don't know. Chisels and bits just wasn't really my thing, I guess. That's kind of cool. Getting a little bit more granite in there. I like the granite. Everybody, I think we're adding granite into here. I think granite's going to be our cool accent block that we're going to be using. I like the idea of including that all over the place. We need more granite. I know. I'm trying to think of some ways that we can add some in here. Well, if we did like, I know, bear with me here. Bear with me here. Just wait. Just wait a second before you freak out, okay? Okay now? Okay? We're just gonna wait a quick sec here, alright? What do we think about that? You can freak out now. I feel like we need to get a little bit more in the base or something. Let's granite. Maybe not in the middle. Yeah, I like the side ones, but I think you're right on the middle. Middle might be too much. That's kind of cool. I could dig that. What if we do like this? Like that. Demonic Wizard, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Looks good, Flip. Carry on the good work, buddy. I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you so very much for the support today. Something like that. I kind of like that wall at the bottom there. It gives it a little bit more of a point. A little bit of a point. I also think if we add some andesite into this, so it's not just stone everywhere. I think we're getting some good work done here, though. Check that out. Got all this stuff ironed out. We got this section ironed out. We're gonna have to figure out these mountainy things later. I don't even want to deal with that right now. What do we do? What do we do? I like that. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That looks a ton better. Nice. Can I change your name to King of All Blocks? Serious business inquiry? No. No. I refuse. What if instead of these, what if we just do... just to add a little bit more of a highlight throughout here. Because I don't like how gray everything is right now. I really don't like the gray. I'm trying to figure out some ways that we can get rid of being so gray. So gray and boring. Gosh. That'll help a little bit. And then if we bring back in that polished granite, maybe? What if we do these under guys? Banners, big banners. Some big old banners. Yeah, we could do some banners. That's... And then we bring in... What's that? Polar bear. Oh. That would make sense. Some little bits are along there. I kind of like that. I don't know if how I feel about that brick on there now, though. Replace the stairs of the structure. What? Do the granite bricks thing again on the wall thing. What? That's a lot of stone. Need some wool to break it up. Demonic Wizard, you are correct there. Y'all are confusing me so much. I think we need to get this roof in. I think for this one, it probably makes sense to do dark oak again. I don't want to. What other stair type things could we use? What would what should we do? Ooh, let's just do dark prismarine. Let's do dark prismarine again. That'll work. So that'll give us the ability to kind of just smooth this out with some slabs and things. Because I was almost leaning towards doing like a... What if we turn those into stairs? Like a concrete one or something, like a terracotta. That could be... I like using those like full block roofs for these larger builds because I think you can get some cool colors in there. But I think this one, because it's kind of front and center, might be better off without. Orange wool! It still exists to this very day! And it's gone! Oh. Let's see. What can we do here? So we did one off of the slab. Then we do a stair. And then we do this. And then that. It's not a... I'm dumb. It needs to go back longer this way. Where's the middle of this? Where's the middle of this guy? I think that's the middle. So then we could have the stair here. That's fine. Something like a so. Zaref, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Welcome on in, raiders. What's going on, people? Bring back the wool? No, the wool is gone. We're not bringing back the wool. The wool had its time. The bouncy castle is no more, my friends. The bouncy castle is gone. Is that the same one? I'm trying to make sure I even these out. That works for me. Yeah, that's fine. What is going on? Ready? The orange wool is my baby tank from Death Stranding. How was the stream today, Zaref? What were you guys working on? Oh, the wool is right there. No, marbles, it's a lie. The wool is all gone. It's not wool. It's not orange wool. The orange wool in this front part is all gone. Okay? Okay? What's going on? We're working on a castle today. Slowly but surely, we are working on a creative castle design. I'm just going to grab a new thing. Let's see. Info. I don't need that. What am I doing? Light blue concrete to dark prismarine. / BRS dark prismarine. Mask. Light. Blue concrete. There we go. That'll help us speed things up. Then we can kind of smooth these corners out a little bit here, so they're not as obtrusive. Because otherwise they are going to be a little brutal. Cannot deny your rights for the orange wool. Well, my friend, it's a good thing that Twitch streams are completely owned by the Twitch streamer. Ho ho. I know it's a newfound thing that the Twitch streamer has the ability to decide what goes on the stream. It's amazing, right? It's amazing. Mind-blowing. Attack with the polar bears. That's probably one of the weirdest shaped roofs I have ever made, but I think it actually works. I think that actually works out decently well. It's kind of like a little I kind of like it though. I think if we add like a little like flagpole or something at the top, it might look a little bit better. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. It's like very thick. All right, everybody. All right, you ready for this? You ready for this? Roofs are like hats. Well, it's gonna hit that one. So that's not gonna work. You ready for this, people? You ready for this? There's your little orange flag, okay? There's your flag. The wool is back. And well, even here's a little tidbit that y'all can use on top of your flagpoles that you do. Bam! Throw a flower pot. Now it looks like the flag can't just fly out the top of it. The more you know. All right, I'm going to take some brick, some granite, and some terracotta, and we're about to blow y'all minds. Marbles Roll, thanks so very much for the Prime sub, my friend. Appreciate it. About to add a chimney to the castle. What? The dog, thank you so much for the 2-month resub. Look at that. How's it going? It's going good. We are building many a thing today. Mostly all relating to castles and our roads. Polished granite, and use that as a little bit of a topper. And we can get some walls in here. And we can just throw some brick walls. We can get some trapdoor action going on. And we're going to use just some regular iron trapdoors, not spruce trapdoors. Look at that! What? A chimney to keep the homies warm. You know it. Can you do a video on building chimneys? You just saw how I build chimneys right there, World Kick. That was the whole thing. Been looking forward to watching you do some more castle building. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you so much for the 200 bits. That trapdoor texture is love. You are correct. It is literally love. That trapdoor right there, literally love. Oh, what? Hey, everybody, why didn't you all remind me that there's wool sitting right here? Wasn't that your job? Can't let me miss any wool, right? All right, that's a lot of what I want to do for this front guy. Huh. That's pretty good looking. Yeah, pretty good looking if I do say so myself. All right, I need to clear this inventory out of junk. It's so full. Junk. I'm not using any of this. I want to save these tools, so I don't want to just do like a full-on inventory clear. But we do need to do a little bit of a reset. I'm gonna grab all these guys. And I'm thinking we can grab some stone brick. And actually, let's grab some stone brick stairs. So what I'm thinking up here, because we have this small area where we kind of are doing like a little bit of a little stand-in spot of sorts, you might be able to say. I was thinking we could kind of just do some action right here around the edge of it. And then do some anvils. Like this. And instead of these, let's do some polished granite slabs. Get that color highlight in here that we're using. Not on top of the anvils. Do not open the anvil inventory. Whoop, bam. Look at that right there. Already ready to go. Perfect. Nothing else is needed to this. Besides, let's do a random window right here. And another random window right there. And another random window right here. And I love that they're off-centered, so they're not all the same height. And we can do a bit of a doorway right in here. And let's make our inventory a bunch of junk again by pulling out a door. Right like that. Get our doors in here. And then what are we doing on the windows here? Needed more granite or brown. Yeah. Maybe brown concrete powder? Have you built Conquest before? Have I built Conquest before? I helped build the dang thing. Oh, that's the floor. We have to lower this one. Oopsies. Oopsie doopsie. Do that, and then we can do our little bit of purple in here. Get some more purple highlights going on. Boom, boom. Boopity boop boop. Forgot you reset the daily top tiers again? I did not. Oh, I forgot to reset the daily top tiers again? Dang it! I'm sorry. Yeah, I was one of the original devs back on Reforged. Way back long ago. That was actually why I started my YouTube channel. I wanted to be a conquest builder. I no longer want to be a conquest builder. If that hasn't been apparent to everybody else who's asked. Mad respect for people who build in conquests. But I do not have that kind of time. And I actually like vanilla a lot more now. Vanilla is so simple. There's limited choices for what you can do. So sometimes you just got to make it work. And I find that so cool. Instead of just spending hours scrolling through an inventory list to find the perfect block to match whatever the heck you're doing. So that for me is my biggest gripe with Conquest, and something that I tried very hard to solve while I was there, but there's just so many blocks that it's impossible to solve that problem. There's no way. But that would have been my main goal while I was there. If there's like one thing I could have fixed was the inventory management. That was the thing that absolutely killed it for me. I don't think a game where you spend half the time of your inventory is a good game. And Conquest Reforged is a game where you spend half the time of your inventory. I kind of like those little fence gates up there. It's kind of cool. Vanilla is love. You're right. Sorry, one second, buddy. Sorry, everybody. Almost done here. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. We've done things. Things have been placed and built, and right, we were working on this. And what we need to do here is bring in these stone bricks along this side right here. Evens it out a little bit more. I like that. I like it. What? Ooh, no, that's push. Do we? I kind of want to try something, everybody. I really want to try something. I think this is too much. Yeah, that's way too much. Just kidding. Just kidding. What if we take the polished andesite, though? We kind of throw you in the middle of all these. Oop. That might be good. I'm just trying to find more ways to break up that stone texture, because after a while it gets very, very repetitive. Where's my little replace stick? Aren't you the mask? Place one. Something like that. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And then up here, we can bring in some spruce. Some spruce. Let's just do planks. Bouncy castle look better. Aw, rude. Rude. This is a much better castle. What are you talking about? Do I have the door? I have a door. I have a door. I can put a door down. Look at that. I want to break this up. I don't like how consistent this is right now. Where's that other window that we have? Way the heck higher. And we can do something like this. And then we can get our spruce. Our sprucey spruce. And do a little thing right here. And right there. That should kind of help just give a little bit of a darker feel to it. I like it. Everybody, I think we're getting there. Roof's gonna get more of the highlighted granite. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. I kind of want to mess with the... What other glass can we try here? I feel like the purple and the granite are really clashing right now. So I kind of want to try yellow. Okay. I had this sudden freak out moment of I think I paused the recording a while ago. Good thing I did not. I think the yellow might work better. The boss man, how you doing, dude? What's going on, my friend? Yeah, I think the yellow might work a little bit better here. This castle is bay. What's the answer to life? Minecraft. You making the castle build into a video? Yeah, you'll see the first part tomorrow, where we a few weeks ago we did all this planning and everything and the general shape. Y'all will see that video coming out tomorrow. And then after that, we'll see where we get on this one. I kind of want to do like 1 week of streams, and then like that's when we do like the next time-lapse video release point. Because I want this whole thing to take like basically a 4-episode series. My plan is to basically finish it all by the end of December. So we'll see. But that's the goal. Now for this sucker. You broke 2 blocks. Congratulations. Demonic Wizard, thank you. Thank you very much, my friend. And we're gonna copy, stack, let's say 7. 10. Haha! 10. Look at that. Let's hope that we didn't totally mess it up on the inside. Did we copy any junk blocks with us? Through the hole. Nice. Nailed it. So we just get rid of these, and we can do like a little bit of like a bam and a bam, 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 and do boop, boop, boop. We can grab like 1 and 2 and stack 10. Undo. So this is all directional, which is why I'm facing down. Stack 10, negative A. So without air. Negative A, if you ever see me doing that, that is without air blocks. Two. And this should make this whole structure up here look a little bit more believable. For the height that it is, this is a very, very tall boy. So we want to make sure that we're making it something that would be actually making sense. Like that. He's currently breaking a lot of wool. How do you place a block on another block and make it look good? You like that, like what Cosmic Turtle did. You put the block, and then you do another block. And it's really, really hard to do, but you do one, and then just right on top. It's great. What's the mod you're using for like replacing blocks? Yeah, it's called World Edit. It's you can either download it as a mod, or you can download it as a plugin for a server. So, here's guidance from the gods of faulty report cards. Oh no. Mask. Yellow. Whoa. Meow. Nice. I like it. It's getting there, folks. It is for sure getting there. We're starting to get a good amount of walking into the castle and everything. Bossman, thanks so much for the 1,000 bits. /r/whip is the official subreddit of our Man of Whip. Bet you forgot that I created it. I couldn't remember if you... I thought it might have been you, Bossman. I just couldn't remember. But thank you for creating that. Thanks for setting up the bot that just keeps track of everything. Your bot is more on point than me trying to make announcements that I have videos coming out. Hey, LC, what's going on? Demonic Wizard with the $10. You broke a lot of wool. Congratulations. Carry on with the blasphemous work. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate the support today. Even Whip, or should I say morning, given it's nearly 2 a.m. here. Elsie, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but we're building castles. We're building castles, so it's an acceptable excuse, right? I hope. Maybe. I don't know. We gotta figure out where we want to get some windows into this sucker. Let's do you, and we can get this, and we can get a little like that, and we can get a little like this. I think I want to do like a bunch of like just little like 2 high windows. So we can do this and kind of like do like every. So this one can go here, and we like skip one, and then we do like a bam, bam, skip one. Because then it's 4, and then 2 where there's nothing, and like that, and then we can do like the last one right in here. So we still get some decent amount of space down at the bottom. It breaks it up pretty nicely too. And then over on this side, we can do the alternative. Or we're still being skipping one. But we can do like this. And there's orange wool on the inside. Y'all are saved. There's orange wool. Something like that. I think that's what we're gonna be doing. I'm not really planning to build the interior of this castle. I'm debating in the end if I want to put a world download out or not. If I do a world download, then you all can build the interior for me and it'd look fantastic. Is Flip's texture pack available? I never bothered to check the description of his vids. Mr. Rubcrumb. Exclamation point texture pack, a new download just released today. If you really want it. It's a new one just today, like 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago, there's a brand new update on Curse Forge with the texture pack. It's brand new, just recently updated, just for all of you people over there who wanted to have the download. Which I appreciate everybody enjoying the download so much. I don't know what I want to do for this roof. I'm just going to be staring at this for a few, everybody. I'm just like, ha. By the way, thanks for suggesting Silder's close to vanilla shaders in today's vids. Just tried them out along with your pack and SSP. I'm loving it. Awesome, dude. I'll download it in the morning when I'm on the PC. Asking these questions, not even ready to go. What is this? I don't blame you. That's fine. Orange roof, orange roof, orange roof. The orange roof would clash with our orange flag right here. Come on. I'm thinking a spruce roof. The spruce roof. You know, we got to get the spruce roof in here. Spruce. The spruce roofy. It's a very fantastic roof. I'm not worthy. Granite roof. The granite roof. Acacia roof. Acacia might be a better idea here. Let's get a spruce trim on it first. And then visit Acacia. I kind of forgot about Acacia. That's a good way to go. I like the idea. I like the idea. But even at just like a little bit of that's actually, that right there, that's not bad. I almost like it just like that. I kind of like the red. Perfect. Mwah. It's perfect. Looks better than wool, not gonna lie. As long as wool gets destroyed, I feel my job is done. Jimmy, we have an orange flag right here. You gotta get it together, man. Let's check out with the cha-cha. Which, new stripped achacha wood. Look at me. It looks like a cinnamon roll from this side, does it not? It looks like a cinnamon roll. Thank everybody. Like right here, this is just like a thing of toaster strudel ready to go in the oven. Just little blocky toaster strudels ready to go. We have world edit. What am I doing? Possession 1. Possession 2. Replace red concrete with cha-cha planks. The cha-cha planks have been replaced. Really want a cinnamon roll in the morning? What are you waiting for the morning for a cinnamon roll? Cinnamon rolls are good any time of the day. Yeah, that's probably better. And then what we could do is right here on all the 4 sides, just like chomp in a little window in there and get some of our white glass. That could be kind of sweet. A little bit of sweetness going on. And then I think some oak trap. Nope, too bright, too bright, too much, too much, too much. Don't push it, don't push it. Actually, let's just do like a little one. Because I think this might look a little bit better when it's sticking out and breaking up the shape. Last time I used World Edit, I had to use IDs and it got tiresome. Oh my god, I miss IDs, Trixon. I used to know the ID of almost every single block in this game, and I wouldn't even have to look up things. I missed a slab? Where'd I miss a slab? Un slabo? Where'd I miss a slab? I did not. You're lying to me. You're lying to me. Or did I? I don't know if I did. Lag. What if we did also a bam, 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 bam. That's pretty good. I like that. We got our orange flag with our green and brown and red roofs and granite everywhere. Slab missing above window facing planes. Oh, I'm sorry for doubting you. But check this one out. Woo! We've done something today, everybody. We've done something today. Need another orange flag? Slabs on one side? What? Did I mess up that badly? Super duper cereal? No. No, there's nothing. You guys are pulling my leg. More wool genocide? Nah, we're gonna leave the rest of the wool for next streams. We'll be doing more wool genocide. What I do want to try though is some stripped cha-cha. Gotta get our cinnamon rolls in here. Our nice and toasted cinnamon rolls. Just break it up a little bit. Get a slight different texture in here without changing the color. He's speaking lies? What? Alright, Elsie, you have a good one. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Yeah, whoever got that missing collab, I appreciate it. I like that. I think that's pretty dang good. I can just imagine this being like a giant wheat field along here. There's like a wheat field everywhere. Zaharology, what's going on? Very fancy, very, very fancy. Just wait till next stream. You're praying for your wool. Wait, why'd I grab birch leaves? I don't want birch leaves. Who would want birch leaves? Gosh. Just kidding. I use those all the time. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I kind of like the vines. I kind of like it. Oh no. It's a wild Slipgator. Are you almost done? Yeah, Slip I am. Are we checking in with each other now when we're getting out of here? I appreciate you checking in though, Slip. Alright, everybody, you can get your extra freaking flag over here, alright? Alright, no more yelling. We get an extra flag right here, okay? Fix your window, one's purple, one's purple. Oh, it is purple. Before the flag, we must fix the window. I didn't even notice that. I just flew right into it. I'm just gonna... No, we're gonna just freehand another flag. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. Too much. Too much. Too much. It's too long. Something like that. There. There. Perfect. Don't touch it. Just leave it. Happy, folks? Happy? What is this world, like a mini project? Yeah, we're just building this thing today. We're working on this castle today. We're not building the entire thing. We are just building up the castle a little bit more. Ooh, we forgot these windows. How could we do that? The goal of this castle was to be like super defensible, and now I'm just like, everything's pretty. Cover it in bushes, make it all pretty. That's the way I usually go though. Like, we're gonna do this, and then in the end, cover it with bushes. And it's fine. Does wool fix that sadness? We're not getting any more wool. No more wool. The wool is gone. Well, that's all still wool. Bright orange wool castles would be very defensible, as would be absolutely blinding to invaders. See, that is the type of thing I like to go for, Everchange. I like where you're going with this one. But let's grab some spruce right here, some dark oak right here, and let's get some spruce. That's how you have to say it. Whenever you want spruce, you gotta go spruce. Okay, everybody, that's a new rule. Anytime you want spruce, you gotta go spruce. Let's fill all of this junk in right here. Mono Quizzer, thank you for the extra buck. If you place exactly 200 more bushes, no more, no less, before the end of stream, I'll try to... Oh man, I don't even know if I could count out 200 bushes. That's a lot of counting. It's a lot of counting. Okay, so what I want to do in here was not that. I just want to see like what this looks like. Is that... How bad does this look from the outside? Pretty bad. That looks pretty bad. That's exactly how terrible that looks. Whoops. Let's grab some white concrete and concrete powder and some oak trapdoors, maybe? I don't know. We will see. That's not bad. Something like that. I kind of like that. That's not bad. Like a very simple hoarding thing going on here. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's leave it like that for a bit. That's good enough for me for today. That'll be fine, right? Yeah, that's totally fine. How would mushroom stem block look without the... Ooh, mushroom. Oh, you thinking this one? Ooh, I like that. I always forget about these blocks. Thank you for the reminder. Oh, we have to be careful about how we place them, though. That's the problem with them. If you misplace once, you must replace it all. Ooh, I like that. That's a good call. Thank you. Get a little bit more fortified look to this whole thing. Stair. Let's get a stone brick stair in here real fast. I just like bumping them out a little bit at the base here, usually, just to make it so it's not just a flat wall. You get a little bit of whoop. Mushrooms are underrated. Yeah. Blood dogs, how you doing? Be better if they were wool. No, we're not adding in white wool over here. Thank you. Wool will be banned from this castle. Banned. Completely banned. What am I doing in here? I'm just kidding. It's not going to be banned. I kind of like the flag. Hello, good doggy. Oh, you need dinner, don't you? Oh my gosh, I forgot to feed him dinner. He was supposed to eat dinner 40 minutes ago. Sorry, I have a dog over here. Build an entire stem house in survival by pushing them with pistons. You couldn't still touch them back then? Ooh, ouch. Can you come here? I want to love you. Oh, I need to love you. No, okay. Well, he doesn't want us to love him today. I'll come feed you soon, okay? Get that dog dinner. I'll give him dinner in a second. Let's do... No, why would I do that? Well, it's because that would make more sense if I did that. So these will be the mushroom stem. Blocky blocks right here. And then we want to have just one right here. It's just as a little bit of a dummy. Pet protection. Come on, stop starving the puppy. He's had breakfast and a lunch snack today. He's the most spoiled dog y'all will ever meet. I kind of want to do spruce for you. Let's do a spruce roof. Spruce. Spruce, spruce, spruce. It's yellow. It's a wool block. We found it. Get rid of it. We're good, everybody. We stopped the wool. We stopped the wool. We stopped the invasion of the wool. It's okay now. So many stairs need to be placed. Alright, so what we're going to do here is just grab one of you, and that's going to be a copy paste brush to make this a little bit faster. And what we're going to do is we're just going to grab all of these corner ones that we're going to need to be facing that way. And then we're just going to grab you. Oh, that's not updating them though. Crap. Ugh, can't do that. Just kidding. It was worth a shot. Still helps. Y'all are really into this whole wool thing. I feel like wool is like one of those ugly, ugly blocks in the game though. Like I personally would never actually build with wool. I only use it for planning. And a flag, okay? And a flag. We'll get the flag. We'll keep the flag. Shoot. Let's do you. Gets all those in there. There we go. That's a little bit better. Got to get rid of the wool. No wool. No wool allowed. Flipped wool texture overhaul then? I don't know. I don't want to stray too far from the original stuff in the game, you know? Like, I feel like one of the big selling points I have for my texture pack right now is that it's very much vanilla plus. Like, there's not a whole lot of added stuff to it. It's all kind of what you can do in vanilla. All right. The Wandering Trader really, really likes our castle today. But everybody, I think that's going to do it for today. We've got a very lovely castle going on here. I got to feed my puppy dinner. I got to figure out what the heck is going on tonight. Might be going out to dinner. So, that's going to do it here. I know everybody, whoever was jumping in here late, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. I appreciate my friends. What we're going to be doing here is we're going to be looking at who we can give on the old raid thing. Who's going? Your dog isn't the only sad one. I'm sobbing. I know. I'm very, very sorry about that. All right. You're just going to have to deal. All right. It's okay, though. It's going to be okay. Well, I'll send you off to a very nice person here. Who I don't know who we're going to yet, but it's going to be a nice person. All right. Who should we raid? Anybody got any suggestions for friends or anybody who is live right now? Because I don't know anybody. Demonic Wizard, thank you so much for the buck. And the dog, thank you so much for the 20 bits, my friend. Gotta make my total bits even to 2,000. I appreciate it. It's showing 1990 right now, though. Alright, what do we got going on here? Will they build with wool? I don't know. I don't know if they'll build with wool. Nobody's streaming right now. Why is nobody streaming right now? Alright, you know what? Jancy is playing Planet Zoo right now, and I want to show him some love. He's a good dude. He's trying to come back to it. Let's go raid Jancy. He's still alive. I don't know what he's doing awake, but he's still alive. Alright, that's it. I'm out today. Thank you all so very much for watching today. I hope you all did enjoy. It was fun working on the castle and all that cool stuff. Let's go throw some flip raids in the chat over on Jancy's stream. He's a good dude. If you haven't heard of him from before, you definitely should go check him out. He's a very cool Minecraft builder. Playing some Planet Zoo right now. Peace out, everybody. I'll see you later.
Train her up and we'll give her a little bit more.